Okay, so let's jump into this grid. It's Tuesday, September 12th. We've got an Ella Dershowitz puzzle today, which I think will be fun. This is also my grandmother, meine kleine Oma, was born 97 years ago today in Heidelberg, Deutschland. So happy birthday to Oma. Okay, conks on the head. This sounds like that, let me get on the right. I always do that. Degree for creative type. I might know something about that. Let's just say we're getting them a BFA, because I think this conks on the head is bops on the head. I'm not sure who's doing the bopping out there, but I know in the South they always say, back in the States, gonna knock you in the head. Knock you in the head. So, goes crazy. Blank fashion cocktail. That would be the old fashioned. I do occasionally like one of those. They were Manhattan, but mostly it's too sweet. Trailblazers. Trailblazers. What do we got here? Goes crazy. This is looking like it's probably going to be flips out, which would... let's see here now. Place for a hot bath. 3 letters. Let's go with spa. Cuter than cute. Probably adorable. 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 Let's see here. Let's get over here. Let's finish our northwest corner. Trailblazers looking like they're going to be pioneers. Parsley portion, probably a sprig of parsley. Drink brand with a lizard logo, and that's Sobe. And I always have a hard time remembering if it's an I or an E, but I'm thinking it's an E. So, source of waves in space, perhaps a pulsar. And what do we got here now? We've got alternatives to Asics, probably Nikes, and then Japanese rice wine. Yes, a good sake is always nice with a Kobe beef steak. Prolonged attack. Looks like we're going to be a siege. Let's go ahead and complete our lower northwest. Parrot. Probably an ape, right? To mimic. Felt-tipped writing implementation. This looks like it's going to be a marker. That would be Sam Waterston, yes, and I think we've got an IPA here. I don't think I've ever had an IPA. It's a millennial thing. I know my kid brother loves them. I don't understand it. I'm a wine guy. Let's see. Gets ready to skate. Laces up, perhaps. I mean, isn't that something that we've got to do? Putting our skate shoes on, skating boots. What are they called? Comedian Wong. I think that's Ali Wong. Don't know much about her. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. Nabisco, a wafer brand. Oh, it's going to be the first thought. Oh, maybe it's, no, that's got to be Nilla. Nilla. Takes me a minute. I never liked those things. I don't know who eats them. My wife eats them. In the banana pudding. Theoretical degree, so maybe the nth degree, I'm thinking. All right. And now I've got this. Yeah, I've got this. No idea what that is. Torts students typically, aren't they? One L's? Yeah, like the first year of law school, 1 L's. And let's see, Japanese. Let me move this mouse out of my way. Let's see. Best-selling Japanese manga and anime series. No clue. I'm going to have to totally get that on the downs. Summer snack on a stick. Okay, I've got this. We've got the nth there. Looks like that might be on it. I'm on it. Opposite of day in Germany. This is die Nacht. Die Nacht. Before in poetry, well, this is air. So I've seen it two ways, E-E-R or E-R-E. Otherwise, E-R-R would be to make a mistake. So I'm thinking we're going to go with the E-R-E. Seems more common. Patty in the American Theater Hall of Fame. I actually know this. This is Patty Lupin. I give everybody a French name. Mall map listing stores. And what is that? Best-selling Japanese manga and anime series. I guess. Well, this is looking like it's an ice pop now. So we got an ice pop. I was thinking of a creamsicle. Minced stuff. Minced stuff. Mind stuff. Good Lord. It's like going, what in the heck could be O-R blank? Minced. Like tridents and forks. Tined. I guess those are the little things on the forks. If you get a fork with the 3 pokers on it, 3 tines, I think. Sister brand of Crest. This always creeps in there. You'll always find Oral-B making its way through. So we got the Loch Ness Monster here. It'd be helpful if I spelled it correctly. So what do we got here, though? What is this? So slanted columns. Okay, these would be op-eds. And so a popular or best-selling Japanese manga and anime series must be Naruto. Need to look them up. We've got a Manga Mania store right behind our flat here. So Manga Mafia. Manga Mania, Manga Mafia. Yeah. Well, I've only been in there once. Apt name for a rock climber. Let's just go with Cliff. Let's give him a cool last name too. Cliff McQuaid. Cliff McQuaid, rock climber. Let's see. Aquatic denizen, or a phonetic hint to this puzzle's circled words. So a denizen. It's like a neighbor, basically, a resident of the sea. Sea. So maybe put in C here to start with. And Ashton Kutcher's That 70s Show role. I don't have a clue. Never watched it. I think it came on when I was in the Army. And that would be Eau de vie, water of life. Eau de vie. Eau de vie. But let me ask you, what's your water of life? What is your eau de vie? What is your reason for being? Quelle est ton raison d'être? Quelle est ton raison d'être? Why are you here? Chomps on, bites. Okay, got it. And Ashton Kutcher's no idea. Hawaiian beach bashes. Now, I've been to 1 or 2 of those. Luau's. I see dental coat. Enamel. Enamel. Let's see, successful search results. Let's go back down here. I don't know. Okay, this looks like it might be a sea creature here for our aquatic denizen, or a phonetic hint to this puzzle's circled words. Ah, I see now. Sponge. Urchin. Okay, cool. Okay, coming together. Sea creature. Well, that's clever. It's a clever little Tuesday theme. I don't know. Let's see. Killer whales are orcas. Rude omissions. Ladder levels. So these are going to be rungs on the ladder. So it looks like this is going to be a rude omission is a snub. You saying I'm B-list? I'm A-list. I was snubbed. Toilet paper specification. I have no idea. Mathematical group that contains no elements. There's 3 letters. Oh, maybe apply? Yeah, because I think that P's there because of a mathematical grouping that contains no elements is usually an empty set, if I'm not mistaken. I was an English major, though. Don't get me to lying about math. Let's see. Yale student is an Ely. Soap making ingredient, lye. So that gives us certain belly button. And we've already got the T, so we know this is an Audi and not an innie. Oscar, Golden Globe, and Grammy winner Batiste. I'm a big fan of his music. Back when I think his name's Jean Baptiste, right? He played for Stephen Colbert. Income source for Meta, probably going to be ads, of course. It's everything. 4.0 is a great one. It would be a GPA. I would know. Never had one of those. My wife graduated with a 4.0. Summa cum laude. Pester persistently. Just badgering the hell out of me. The Bells of Saint Mary's. Table scraps. These are probably orts. If you're not familiar with orts or an ort, I guess it's just pieces of food. Unwashed. Dirty. Just coming right out at you. How long are it going to take you to get that one, Christopher? Successful search results. No idea. Muslim headscarf. Is it be hijab? Huffy response to an untrue accusation. That's a lie. I'm not. Yeah, that kind of thing. Little bells sound. Little bells sound. I need to spell John Baptiste correctly. Little bells sound. I think these are tinkles or tinkle. Isn't that also what dogs sometimes do to your rug? Let's see. Of practical value. It's useful. It's utile. Utile. It has utility. Almost any character in Hamlet. I think these are Danes. My favorite quote from Hamlet is when he says, what? It's a good one. Corn Belt State. We're going to go with Iowa, where they say bye now. And then this is going to be probably Aer Lingus. Musician Brian Eno, he makes his way in there. I'm not even so sure that I know who he is necessarily. I'm sure I've heard his music, but it's just that he makes it into the crossword puzzle all the time, kind of like Oral B or Eton. If it's about a school in England or something that was founded by some king, whatever the case may be, and it's 4 letters and it's in England, let's go with Eton, right? Let's see. Orts, right? Yeah, I've never used the term in my life. Braggarts or egotists, I think. Anne Boleyn, right? Speaking of England, it's longer than 4 letters, so it's not Eton. It's going to be Boleyn. Let's see. Release of confidential material to the media. It's a news leak. Brusque could probably be terse. Sicilian smoker is Mount Etna. Does this give us ska here? We got ska, the ska band stuff, precursor to Rocksteady. Yeah, that's true. Tan, a color akin to khaki. Hopefully we'll forego the mistakes so badly today. Huffy response to an I am not. Successful search. Okay, these are probably hits. Challenge for a translator perhaps would be an idiom. And real quick, who is this fella, Ashton Kutcher here? I know who he is, but that 70s show role was Kelso. I need to commit that. It's not the first time I've run into it. Huffy response to untrue accusation is, I do not. And what do we got here? What is Ankara? So Turkey's capital. That's it. Good. Or did we make it, or did we have mistakes? Boom. Not bad. I guess 1425. That's a good time for Tuesday, especially when you're reading along. But it's an awful lot of fun. And so, yeah, we'll see you on tomorrow. We'll see you here on this channel for tomorrow's crossword. Signing off from Rheinland-Pfalz, Deutschland. Y'all take care.